Hello and welcome back to the Pokemon Adventures Red Chapter playthrough. This is part 39, I believe. It's in the title in case I'm getting that wrong, but it has been a little while and this is like the first episode in quite a long time where I'm actually fully awake for the entire episode, and we should be going back to daily uploads starting from today. It has been a little busy, but that should all be over now. So, last episode we ended things off by pointing into a direction so I didn't forget where I was going, thankfully. So we're heading straight down. I have the team fully healed. I have Venusaur in front because it's an actual tank and it can destroy basically anything. And we are in the middle of looking for switches, I believe. Did we battle you? No, but apparently I walked straight into the battle like a trap thinking, hey, they didn't get alerted when I walked past. Maybe they're fine. That is not the case. Come in, I repeat, come in. A prisoner is trying to escape. Why is no one responding? I wasn't even trying to escape. I was just going to walk up to this Team Rocket grunt, go for some nice casual conversation, be like, hey, do you want to get out of here? You know, I don't think anyone in this Team Rocket industry wants to be here. Plenty of them have died from being in here. Do you want to just leave? But no, this person had to go ahead and battle me. Magnezone, though, bopped, because Venusaur is a beast. Never forget it. Venusaur is the strongest. I do want to use other Pokemon on my team, I definitely do. Rhyhorus, but not right now. Not right now, I don't. Not when we have Earthquake and we have, whatever that is, staring at us. It's so cheerful. I wish Raikou's actual sprite was that cheerful. I wish they kept the energy of some of these sprites. I feel like a lot of these older sprites, the designs, they had a certain energy to them. Whereas the sprites nowadays look... Maybe it's just because I've seen them a lot more, but they look a lot more... They have less energy. I don't know the word for having less energy. I wanted to sum it up in one quick snappy word, and I can't think of one. So, that's what we're going with. Okay, we have learned that we do not need to necessarily speak to any of these grunts. We could just run around and look for a switch. Maybe there's a switch or a key to unlock this barricade. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. I'm starting to wonder, honestly. We've seen a lot of different places that can be unlocked, apparently, and we haven't found a single switch. In fact, every single thing we've clicked on so far are just flashing lights. It's like we're just a crow, alerted to shiny things. That's what I feel like it's like right now. But we can get to this item, which is a Hyper Potion, which, honestly, I mean, it's nothing too crazy. Is this light? Nope, this is just a light switch. Okay, I don't know where the keys to get through to this place are, but we're gonna continue wandering around, I guess. I can walk straight past you. Haha, you fool, you didn't even see me. We get a Max Repel. Okay, well, that's... Don't mind me. Yep, okay, we're fine. I will happily avoid all of these guys. What is this? This could be something a little bit better. Another Hyper Potion. Never mind, okay. You seem suspicious. He didn't say anything. More suspicious. I have my suspicions raised. Arbok 0. The Water-type Arbok. Now, I don't remember if this was Water Dark or Water Poison, so I'm just going to go for Petal Storm and we'll find out. Probably the easiest way. Neutral. I think it is Water Poison then. Yep, that pretty much confirms that. I could have went for Earthquake and it would have been super effective, but honestly, after like the third Petal Storm's just stronger anyway, so this is fine too. Would have done similar damage either way. That's all okay. And we can Sludge Bomb to finish for like the pathetic tiny amount of damage we need. There we go. So, changing the topic a little bit from Pokemon, I have heard that lately YouTube has fumbled something up again, and this time it's the comment section. Now, I have not noticed anything wrong with the comment section at all on anything, so this might not be affecting everyone, but I've heard that the comment section was moved. I don't know if this is specifically for mobile, if this is for desktop as well. I'm generally on desktop, so I haven't noticed it if it is mobile exclusive, which it might well be, as they like to test with that stuff sometimes. I really thought that person was going to turn around, but they didn't. I don't know if that's the case or not. I haven't noticed anything on my channel about comments being flipped around. So, if anyone can confirm or deny whether the YouTube comments section is just entirely screwed at the moment, that would be great. I don't know if there's like a setting that I have that I can change it back for people. I have no idea. I would love some insight on the whole YouTube comment section mess that is happening right now. Can we land a third? We cannot land a third. That's a shame. But from what I hear, it's apparently just a worse YouTube comment section. Apparently the comments are like above the video, is what I gathered from it, which seems... I don't even know how to describe what that sounds like. I really hope I've got something wrong, because at the moment it sounds like the comments are above my head right now, like above the video. That sounds a little bit weird. That sounds a little bit weird. I feel like that would contain a lot of spoilers, which it seems like a very strange design choice. But then again, YouTube kind of well known for strange choices. Let's not pretend that they haven't done a bad thing before. They've had a lot of strange, you know, style layout changes and stuff. For example, when they made that stupid larger thumbnail stuff happen, I still hate that. I just want it to go back to how it was personally, but who knows? Who knows? Either way, I would love some insight into that whole whatever's happening. I wish I knew more so I could explain this in a better way, but I really don't. We have an exit over there, which we might be heading towards, honestly, but first let's check this way. Sure, there's an oh, well, this leads to nothing? Okay, well, I mean, we'll just spin right back, I guess, and we'll walk right past you without battling you, and we'll make sure that we have something that can fight in front. Honestly, Lapras, get in front. Get in front, Lapras. You'll be fine. You're a big, strong, shiny Delta. There's no way you can be defeated by anything. That's how I know it's going to get one shot, because I said a bad thing. Now it's going to go up against a grass type, because I'm dumb. That's called jinxing yourself. Right, let's go. Yep, that was predictable. Where do you think you two are going? To? Who's in my pocket? Oh right, Gray's in my pocket. Yep, okay, it's all coming back to me, don't worry. Okay, last time I recorded, I was very tired. I'm fine now. I'll remember for the future. I remember her. She's the one who took my Pokemon away from me, Carlos. Where's Gray's Pokemon? No idea. That's right, Gray. You growl at her. That'll get her. You probably just tackle her to the floor, take her Pokeballs, you know, little role reversal sort of thing. You take her Pokemon. Oop. Victory. But no, he doesn't want to do that. He's just going to pan it all up onto me to save his Pokemon for him. Again, Venusaur would have been a very good lead, and I didn't lead with Venusaur. I swear this Venusaur is just the best Pokemon. But we can immune a Cross Chop. I don't know if that's going to be crazy useful at any point. I mean, I guess my best move is technically Razor Shell, because it can lower its defense. I tried to Cross Chop a second time. Interesting. If at first it doesn't affect, try again. Is that the strategy here? It's a strategy. Submission, I don't think it has anything to hit me. Former champ. Only fighting type moves for you, buddy. Only fighting type moves. That's all you're allowed. You're not allowed coverage. No. Just fighting type moves. Golem. Again. You know what Pokemon is really good against Golem? That's right, it's Venusaur, but we will go into Lapras, because we will try and even it out, although I am sure that Venusaur could actually just defeat every single Pokemon we possibly go up against in this game by itself. I'm convinced of that at this point. The amount of times I want to bring it in an episode is the amount of times we encounter a new Pokemon an episode, so we'll see. We'll see if anything can trump our Venusaur. It would take something pretty special. Even if they have a fire type, we have Earthquake. Okay, where's my Pokemon? I don't know. I was told to sell them to the black market. Ooh. We get to go to a black market, maybe pick up some choice items. I would like that. I would. You sold my Pokemon? What kind of market? You just said, the black market. Spit it out. The market where they sell Pokemon for food consumption. Oh yeah, they did. No. Yeah. Did I get the role reversal I wanted? Yeah, some straight up brutal murder in my Pokemon game? Yes, please. Okay. I don't think Gray even had a weapon. I think he did that with his bare hands. I think he gouged out a hole in the back of that grunt's skull with his bare hands. That's pretty metal. That's impressive, actually. I'm gonna be friends with Gray. We're gonna be best friends, because I don't want him to do that to me. I think I heard something. Let's go check it out. My Pokemon. Gray, come on. We gotta get out of here. We're out. I can't believe it. Gray, what are you going to do? She's lying. I know she's lying. There's no way my Pokemon will suffer the fate of being eaten. He genuinely looked so sad. I'm going to go look for them, Carlos. I'll help. No? You should continue your journey, Carlos. Oh, and this Clefairy? It belongs to the guy on Tangelo Island. Might want to return her to him. I know because my friends and I were following you the entire time. That's not creepy at all. What? You're the same Clefairy? Oh, and Carlos? Whirlpools are blocking your path back to Tangelo Island. You'll need HMO2. O2? I guess we don't need to fly them. To get rid of them. I had one, but I lost it when I was attacked. Managed to snag this off Sissy when she captured me. You should take it. Alright, Carlos, my Pokemon need me. The Coral Badge. I don't like the word Coral. It sounds way too close to my name, and people would call me Coral all the time. It's annoying. I don't like Coral. Coral's dumb. Oh. Hey look, there's Gray. He's alive. Oh? Carlos? What are you doing back? That Porygon. Wait a second. You're not... Nom. Nommed. Actually nommed. Eaten alive by a gigantic Porygon. The fate of the colours. Be eaten alive by Porygons. My Pokemon. I'm sorry. I failed. Oh. Carlos, you murderer. Wait, Brown. I don't think that's... Stop trying to defend him. He attacked us, and now he just killed Gray. Stop. It can't be. You're oblivious, Pink. I'm going to do things on my own now, Pink. End of Mikan Island chapter. And a Pokemon Center. Sure, I will happily get healed up. It's actually kind of nice to get healed up every now and again. There's been a lot of times when we just can't get healed lately. So there's... Why does the person cloning me have to have a Porygon, is my first question. Of all the Pokemon they could possibly have, it's like they saw into my mind and picked, like, a top 2 contender for my least favorite Pokemon. It's like Sunkern and Porygon. Specifically Porygon 2. Porygon 1 doesn't bother me at all, really, so I mean, I guess there's that, but also, they would pick Porygon, wouldn't they? For the Pokemon that would be used by my Doppelganger. Disgusting. We have HP ups, we have PP maxes. I will resist the urge to buy those just for now, because at the moment we don't need them. But there might come a time when a Pokemon learns something like a Hydro Cannon where we really want it. For now, though, I guess we're trying to return this Clefairy to a dude who was off on the left-hand side of this island, maybe? No, it was the other island, wasn't it? Can I teleport back to the other island with Happy Little Abraguy? Is Happy Little Abraguy around by the Pokemon Center? I don't think he is. Do I have to actually walk back to that dude? Because I don't want to. I guess so, huh? I mean, I guess we can access all of these buildings as well. Oh my god, that's a lot of Poliwag, my dude. Are you okay? Here we go. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Okay. I don't know what song he's referencing from those lyrics, but I'm sure it's one of them. I'm sure he's referencing a song. That or he's just mildly crazy, which could also be a thing, I suppose. It's in your heart, it's alive, it's pumping blood. And the whole wide world is whistling. I don't... Oh! Oh! Oh, I like that. Oh, I do that again. Do that again. Do the happy hops. Yeah! I like the happy hops. I wish I knew what song this was referencing. I can easily go and, like, go onto that Google lyric finder, and I can find out, but I like the happy hops. Are you Takasugi? Yeah, I am. Can I help you? I have a nephew called Sogo living in Valencia Island. Yeah, I do. I got him a perfect gift for his birthday. See. Better tell Kondo about this. I don't remember what quest that was. That's awkward. I have so many side quests going at this point, I'm gonna have to stop some of them. I do want to do the Floral City chapter back on the previous area, which I'll do who knows when, to be truly honest. I have no idea, but that's a chapter that I do have in my mind. The rest, pretty much scrapped for now. My brother is such an idiot, he thinks the people from the Ostinada region rode on Kangaskhan. They probably did. You know in Ostinada region people rode on Kangaskhan? I did, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely true. Okay, Red's just lying to us. That I believe that kid. 100% true. There's no way he'd lie. You want to know the Macan Island's motto? Instead of saying we can, we say me can. Me can do this. Me can go rock climbing this afternoon. This sounds so familiar. This sounds so familiar. Me can do anything. Who did that? Who? Can we do it? Yes, me can. What? That sounds like it's from something as well. And that reference is going over my head, but it sounds so familiar. I have no idea. I have no idea what that could be from. But it sounds familiar. Oh, that's gonna bother me. That's gonna bother me. I swear it's from, like, some kids show on, like, Cartoon Network or something. But it's not coming to me. Not at all. It's just not there. Look at that shine. Beautiful shine. The eggs are intimidated by the shine. We need to find where we came from. Because I need to backtrack. So, I'm going to cut to when I've backtracked to where I was, I guess. Unless Martha's moved. Martha moved? I couldn't get this far before, could I? Has Martha moved? Well, this is the new trainer, so maybe. Oh my god, look at you. I mean, look at you. You're such a dork. What? Okay. Oh, alright. There's no need for that. That's just kind of rude, really, isn't it? It's just kind of mean. I don't appreciate that. Ampharos, scary. No, wait, hold on. No. Pokemon we have for this, honestly, I'm going to go into Wildcard because it's just as good as Venusaur, but Venusaur would also be better because it has Earthquake. For some reason, Venusaur is always the best Pokemon to go into. Always. It just is. It did get a huge defense boost. I'm going to see how much Dragon Claw does, but honestly, Nightshade might be better. Nightshade is probably better. Magnitude 7, I don't really care for Magnitude 7, that's going to do nothing. Yep, that did a whole lot of nothing. Choice Scarfed into Dragon Claw. Well, I forgot about that, but also, this is fine, I guess. Magnitude 5. I'm guessing 7 damage. 124 is what we're going to be left on. I was wrong. Go on, give me another Magnitude 5. I can guess it right this time. Go on, another Magnitude 5. Magnitude 6. I'm guessing we're going to be on 106 HP. I'm not good at this. I'm not good at the guessing game. I tried to guess the magnitudes. Didn't work. I don't know Wildcard's defense very well, apparently. Unfortunate. Dynamite's still soaking up XP, though. Do not forget about that. It is pretty much at a point where it's usable. We could definitely take the EXP share off at some point and just slap it into the front slot and let it try and win some fights. That could be something we do, but I'm probably going to keep the XP share on it anyway, even if we do put it in front, just because I don't have any other great item for it, and it is still the lowest level. So sure. The Steelix just used Harden. A level 50 Steelix against a Lapras using Surf used Harden. This person should be the champion. They should take the champion title from me. They win. They've won. I can't contest that. So has Martha disappeared? Can I go along this beach now? Where does this lead? I have no idea where I'm going. I was going to backtrack. Paris 0. I'm assuming that's part fire type because it looks like a darker shade of red. But also, I don't know if it's still part grass type, and I don't want to fight anything that could potentially be grass type with a Lapras. That's a bad idea. Especially a water rock type Lapras. That makes it even worse. So let's grab whatever that item is that's floating there suspiciously. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love the adorable little turtle. Yep. This is clearly something that evolves into Lake Toys. If it doesn't, I will actually be so annoyed. But that I need. That's kind of beautiful. Like I said, they have an energy to them. I don't know what it is, but they just look so much happier than actual Pokemon. I mean, maybe I shouldn't say that compared to all Pokemon as a whole. Because, I mean, there are Pokemon like Plusle and Minun that are just happy little cheerleading electric creatures, and they're great. But look at how happy this turtle is. It's so excited just to exist. It's great. It also has a very similar color scheme to a shiny Squirtle, with like a green shell and a blue body. And that's also kind of appealing, because it makes me feel like I'm getting a shiny Squirrel. I'm definitely not. I'm definitely not getting a shiny Squirrel, okay? But it makes me feel like that. But let's get it caught. So I'm gonna spam Premier Balls. I don't want to be sat here all day throwing Premier Balls. And yes, I want it in a Premier Ball, okay? The ball is not negotiable. It needs to be in a Premier Ball. Okay, there we go. Alright, that was harder than I thought it was gonna be. I saw Wishy-Washy just then. There's no way that this is anything to do with Wishy-Washy. I don't know if this is to do with lake toys. I would assume it is. They both start with lake, and they're both turtles, but we'll see. Pokemon is the natural evolution of the prehistoric Tortuga. Weird. Weird. Okay, what's this item though? I like that. I'm a big fan of that. I am a very big fan of that. How about we give the choice band to... Good, give it to Derek. I kind of just want to give it to Wildcard, actually. It has so much attack, why not boost it? It means that it can't get the Choice Scarf, but I mean... That's fine. I just give the Choice Scarf to Dynabite and we take the XP share away because now it actually has a good item. I was just talking about how the reason I didn't want to take the XP share off of it was because it didn't have a good item, and then we found a good item. Speaking of good items, TM26 Earthquake and Choice Band next to each other? You're trying to get me to just destroy everything. Okay. Who learns Earthquake? Dynabite learns Earthquake. Wildcard doesn't. That's a shame. Derek learns Earthquake. Derek, sure. Sure, let's give a Murderer Pokemon an ability to destroy everything. That sounds wonderful. Do I need Nightshade if I have Earthquake? No. No, I don't. Derek could also use a Choice Band very, very well. I'm tempted to give Earthquake to our Firestarter, but also I feel like it's a special attacker. Someone actually did post the stats to Dynabite, and it was a special attacker with really good speed. So I don't think we need to do that. Meanwhile, this is just a meaning. We were Giovanni's right-hand men, now we're glorified grunts. Probably more faint where they should be, but we won't tell them that. We know, Meowth. Talking about it doesn't change anything. Meowth was right. Are we really going to keep doing this? No, we're going to fulfill Giovanni's mission. We're still on about that? I don't like that sissy, but she is right. Giovanni technically isn't our boss anymore. Meowth, wait. What are you thinking? I know our boss. He's not a person who will make a decision like this. He must be planning something. Maybe this whole mission was a facade. That's an interesting C for the facade. I don't think that's the right C. But sure. To see the loyalty of Team Rocket members. You mean this operation was to weed out the traitors of Team Rocket? It's all just speculation, of course, but if it is, what do you think Giovanni will do to us? Probably not bake you a cake, and that's honestly just not acceptable, so yeah. So what are we going to do? We'll lay low, work as a double agent, and bring down the Orange Archipelago branch. Ooh, you want to ally up with me, Jesse and James? Hey, you three, get back to work. Alright, time to start the machine. What is the Drowsy machine? Meowth? What's going on? Chapter 6, Drowsing Drowsy. Why do I have the red health bar effect? I know I have to deliver this Clefairy, but that can wait. It's fine. We've waited this long to deliver the Clefairy. I'll go back to it at some point, don't worry. Whoa, it's a Charizard. Is it Blue's Charizard? It is Blue's Charizard. Or green even. Green. My bad. My bad. Charizard, get back into your Pokeball. It's not working. Carlos, be careful. Something weird is going on. The moment Charizard got out of its Pokeball, he started going berserk. Same thing happened to my Cypher and Ninetales. That means I can't use my Pokemon to weaken Charizard either. What are we going to do? Maybe just hop on its back? Go for a ride? Have an angry face-off? Running away from your own Charizard? Oi, don't leave me. Oi, bruv. Oi, don't you leave me. Ugh. Where are you going? You're going to rescue my Charizard, Cypher, and Ninetales. Okay, I'll help. It's really none of your business, Carlos. Thanks. That's nice of you. Ugh, that green. I'll show you. I'll find out what's wrong with your Pokemon before you do. Someone inside must know something. What if they do know something? What if they know too much? And they've been silenced already because they knew too much. What then? What do we do then? Oh no. Who knows? For now though, let's speak to you. My Pokemon are injured, but I'm way too scared to let them out. I heard that lately, they've been turning against their trainers. You know anything else? What about these Chansey? The Chansey are fine? All of these Chansey just don't care? You want to know why Pokemon here are attacking their trainers? How on earth would I know? I don't know. Maybe you're just very knowledgeable about current events. I am not. Therefore, I have to ask people. Don't be shy. Talk to anyone and everyone you happen to see. Bad advice. By talking to people, you will get invaluable information and advice. Bad advice. Don't do that. That annoys people and makes them like you less. Pokemon have been attacking their own trainers recently. It only appears to happen when they come out of their Pokeballs. So if I was to go onto that grass on the right and bring out my Pokemon in a battle, I would lose my Pokemon? I can look deep into your Pokemon's soul to see their history. It will cost you 1,000. You want me to see into your Pokemon's soul? Please don't. Can we keep some things private for my Pokemon, please, ma'am? Jeez, what kind of things are you asking? What? Your friend's Pokemon start acting... I'm not saying that. When it got out of its Pokeball? Damn, the same thing happened to my friend's Pokemon. I'm not saying those words that he tried to make me say. I refuse. I'm not at that point. No. What about you? I swear, I wanted to cry when Staryu stared at me with its angry eyes. Yeah, it's painful to... Wait. Staryu has eyes? Staryu has a gemstone in the center of its body. I don't know if I'd say it has eyes. Vaporeon, where are you? Without you, I have no honor. Sad. I feel awful for my pal Zuko. The other day, his Vaporeon attacked him and ran away. He's distraught right now. That is sad. That is very sad. Any items? No. This is like the only place I haven't been, and it has a giant Pokeball on its head, so I'm assuming this is where we need to go. Let's see. 10 years ago, there was a case where 4 people died. All the victims had their faces removed. Yikes, okay. Sorry, can I help you? Yes, you can. Oh dear, another one. Over the past few days, Pokemon have been refusing to listen to their trainers. Some even attacked their trainers before running off. Oh, hi Ghastly. Ghastly, we're discussing police business here. Why isn't your Ghastly affected? Maybe because it's dead? Maybe Chansey's aromatherapy has a large radius? Who knows? That's what's strange. While all my colleagues' Pokemon stopped obeying them, Ghastly is the only one acting normal. That's because Ghastly is a ghost type. Explain the Chanseys. Someone explain the Chanseys, please. I told you to stay out of it. Now be quiet before you hurt yourself. Rude. Yeah, Ghastly is a ghost type, but what's that got to do with anything? I did some investigating on my own. Someone out there is controlling our Pokemon, and I believe it's the work of a mighty psychic Pokemon. Wouldn't that mean dark types would be unaffected? Is that not... Psychic attack, like hypnosis! Okay, kid, I'll do some more investigation. You two should stay here. Don't do anything rash. Okay, let's find more clues. I'm immediately gonna go and do something rash. Okay. I'll be doing it myself, thank you. Green, now's not the time to be proud. It's okay, I don't mind helping. Stop including yourself in other people's business, Carlos. I don't need your help. I was the one who escaped from my own Charizard attack. I was also the one who found out Pokemon's violent behaviors, thanks to the work of the Psychic-type Pokemon. You didn't do anything, so bugger off. Wow, okay. I mean, I'm not gonna refute his point. He's not wrong, but still. I'm so close to solving the Amber Hagerman murder case? Amber Hagerman. I don't know what that is, but now I'm intrigued. What is that murder case? So we're looking for a Psychic Pokemon, right? I mean, I guess we're just waddling on over the beach, I guess. Found an Ultra Ball, sure. Well, the Kingler are clearly unaffected too, they don't care. Dwebble. I don't like Dwebble, actually. Fun story time. Dwebble, dumb Pokemon. Story over. For a little bit more detail, one time I was playing like an in-browser Pokemon game where shiny Pokemon had like incredibly boosted stats to the point of like being 10 times of what their normal stats were. It was a very dumb game with Pokemon pets, which you could play on browser. Shiny Dwebble was the first shiny I ever found in that game, and I got absolutely wrecked. And it was like the only time I ever actually like whited out in that entire game. It was because I tried to capture a shiny Dwebble for too long and just got absolutely destroyed by its stupid shell smashing stat boosts. It was a bad time. It made me dislike Dwebble a lot, actually. So yeah, Dwebble, dumb Pokemon. Don't want to see it. It can go away. Shroomish, scary. Level 10 Shroomish, very scary for a Lapras. Don't want to be up against that. Level 10, doesn't matter. It's still a grass type. Well, that looks suspicious enough. I'd say that's probably the direction we need to go, but I think that's where we're going to wrap up for this episode, and this will continue, hopefully, on Wednesday, as we should be back to daily uploads. Should is the key word. If nothing else interrupts, like, say, me forgetting about time because I get locked into a Terraria playthrough as that Journey's End update came out, daily uploads should be fine unless that happens. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!